Hello Geminis, welcome back to Timsy's Naked Tarot if you are a regular viewer. If you are a new viewer, don't worry, Timsy is not naked. The tarot reads are naked, by which I mean I strip out as much astrology as I can by using this plain deck here to bring in the star sign or type of star sign of whoever is linked to you in this read. Yep, so there will be no confusion between chariots and death cards and strengths and stars. Okay, I think I'll go through in two waters and okay. Is my deck upside down? No, my deck is not upside down. I just have upside down cards in it. Okay, so it is a general read. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does resonate with you, that is fantastic. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Maybe you're acting from another part of your birth chart. For this particular read, go and check out the All Signs overview. There will be a link in the description to see if anything else is resonating with you. Okay, we have got the Emperor. As I said, no confusions. Doesn't mean we're working with an Aries. Okay, and we have a Knight of Wands. So the Emperor is someone taking control. That could be you. Oh, this is linked to the All Signs overview. Read, by the way. You had the Nine of Wands come out for you for this. So someone is being defensive. Someone or has been fighting against something for a long time, and they're getting to the point where they might give in. Okay, the Emperor is someone taking control, or something taking control of the situation. This could be the universe grabbing the situation and trying to guide it all in the right direction, trying to put it all back right. And the Knight of Wands is someone doing what they want to do. Okay, someone going after what they want in the situation, not necessarily what is wanted of them by others. Okay, the way we'll do the energies is how people see you. Oh, this is a singles read, by the way. If you are single, recently single, long-term single, think you're single, even if you're not. So this is how everyone else in the world sees you at the moment. This is your person in a little bit more detail, and this is the outcome where this is all going to. Okay, we are dealing with a fire sign. After all that talk about not being an Aries, it might be. It's not a fire sign either. I fucking lie. It's an air sign. It is a much younger air sign. We're getting all... Oh, I don't know what the word of it is. This is starting to pan out to be just as bad pronounced and spoken than my tri-monthly overview one I done. Tower. Okay, it's an overall energy of this read is the Tower. So we are dealing with an air sign who is much younger than you. This is parent-child age gap. You being the parent in this particular case, them being the child, does not mean that they are a child, and it does not mean that they are your child. It just means we are talking like about 18 years plus age gap. The Tower, there is a life-changing situation going on here. Okay, the events which are panning out are life-changing in one way or another. Life-changing doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. You could change jobs, it's life-changing. You could move house, it's life-changing. You could crash your car, it's life-changing. You could break your leg, it's life-changing. You could meet the person of your dreams, it's life-changing. Okay, so we've got all four cards coming out. Or five cards, three cards. We'll take them as a double. Okay, okay, Knight of Swords as well. What's coming out down here? We'll take that as the Emperor in the upright again. Oh, that one's definitely a reversal. So we got the Page of Swords. Okay, so how people see you. They see you in a healing energy, or you're not doing much after a breakup, perhaps, or something that may have hurt you in some particular sense. Maybe you got fired from your job. I said you changed jobs. Maybe you got evicted from your house, because I said maybe you've moved house. Maybe you've broken up with a person. They see you in this stage of healing, recovering from whatever it was, what it was for you. And bear in mind, we are all on totally different journeys. We're all going to the same destination. We're all taking different routes to get there. We're all doing it at different times as well. So the Hierophant and the High Priestess as a mix. Basically, they see you as very secretive, very knowledgeable. Some people see you at the top of your trade, the top of your profession. They see you as a guru. They see that you seem to just go with your intuition. I'm being drawn to the 4 pillars. Okay, we got 4 pillars there. One's black, one's white, 2 white on the other ones. And all I can keep thinking is 4 of Wands. They see that you're committed. You're committed to life, I'm going to say. And be it dark or light, doesn't matter. You do what you do. You do what you have to do to get through. It is what it is moment for you at the moment. And everyone sees that. The Knight of Swords in reverse, again, is telling you that you're not going anywhere. There's no forward movement action here. All the Knights are forward movement, be it fast or slow, it's still moving forward. But I'm drawn to the fact that the Knight of Swords sword is pointing to the Hierophant. The Hierophant is being seen as a guru. It could be a marriage, an indication of marriage. There's nothing else here to indicate it is a marriage. But it's normally the Knight of Swords is some sort of truth or some sort of like poignant message coming in. In this particular case, it's maybe you're not the guru, okay? Maybe you kind of, this is how people see you. You just kind of are knowledgeable. You don't see yourself as a guru in any way, sense or form. But people think that you are, okay? And with that Knight of Swords, I think it's kind of like it's getting to you a little bit. You want to grab these people and say, I don't know any better than you. I just learned a lot, okay? With the Emperor, they see that you are putting your life together. You're starting to take control of things. You're starting to fix things up and attempt to move on, okay? With the Page of Swords in reverse, people, they're not disappointed. Yeah, maybe there's all this drama going round going on around you, but they don't see it's you. Maybe you are the creator of this drama or not. They don't see it as you. They see it's everyone else tries to create drama around you to try to drag you down. They're all very, what's the opposite word to disappointed? They're all happy. They're all ecstatic about you. They're all maybe trying to help you, but none of them are really disappointed in where you are or what you are doing. Okay, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is movement. Now, I've said you're pretty much stagnant in one place, but this is how other people see you. They do see you are moving forward, okay? You may be moving forward at a snail's pace. It might be 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It might be 10 steps forward and 9 steps back. I don't know, but it's going at a crawl, but you are moving. The Eight of Cups is also an indication of, as I said, moving house, moving job, changing relationships, changing things up in your life, moving away from something what's not working and moving towards something what is. It's just happening very, very slowly with that the Lovers. I've got to show you the Lovers underneath there. The universe has been spitting this Lovers card out at me. All the shuffles, okay, I've done for this. All the pre-shuffles I've done for this. It's been trying to show me that card. Could just be the simple fact that it's trying to tell me, yes, we're doing a Gemini read, Simon, because the Lovers is the Gemini card, but I think it's a little bit more than that. Okay, so it could very well be that Nine of Wands is for you. The defensiveness is you having your defenses up after this hurt while you were trying to heal. Okay, one of the ways I used to describe or sometimes describe the Nine of Wands is imagine a boxing match. You've been fighting for 3 or 4 rounds now. The bell rings, you go to your corner. This is the Nine of Wands. You're in the fight, but you're having a little break. You rinse out your mouth, you spit out all that blood and saliva and everything. Have a wipe down. Bell rings again, you get up and start fighting again. That's how it is. Okay, so this much younger air sign than you, 4 of Wands, committed. They're committed to you. This is how they're linked to you. Now, commitment comes in many shapes and forms. Yes, they could be married to you. They could be your apprentice, and they could have left when you left a job, and they've sort of said, I'll come with you and I'll be your apprentice at your new job. It could be a child who is like in tow with you, and where you go, they go, because, well, you're their provider, you're their support. So it could be anything like that. It could be a love connection, and there's just a big age gap. It could be any of these things. Okay, it's also a celebration of birth, deaths, marriages. It's a celebration of life. So let's celebrate in with you on something. And it could be marriage. Okay, but again, I don't have anything else to indicate there is a marriage going on here. So we've got the Nine of Wands. We have got the Strength card. We have got another 2 cards trying to come out at once there. Okay, so we got the Empress and the Page of Pentacles. And we got the 5 of Pentacles at the end. So the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands, 2 lots of 4s. Could be what those columns were on about. It's made the 8 of Wands, because I said I was feeling 4 wands off that. It's 4, 4, 8. There's going to be some sort of message from this younger air sign to you out of nowhere. You're not expecting it. It's a little bit like the lightning bolt out of the blue, what wrecked the tower there. The sudden change in your fortunes, which has changed your life around. This is this could be the tower. Okay, this could be the lightning bolt. Yeah, for example, much younger air sign declares their love for you. Yeah, tells you how they feel, tells you what they want from you, tells you what they want you to do to them. And it totally shakes your life up. Well, I was never expecting you would ever feel this way about me. We've been friends for a long time and now you're saying this, or something like that. Okay, we've got the Strength card coming out as well here. There is this energy that they fear doing this, but they're strong enough to attempt it. It's almost like they've got the courage up to at least ask. Okay, if you don't ask, you won't know. We've got the Empress and the Page of Pentacles coming out from here. I'm actually going to say, like I've already mentioned, maybe they're an apprentice of yours. Maybe this isn't a full-powered Empress, or if it is, it's a very young Empress. It's like the first time they've ever got into Empress energy or something like that, because the Page of Pentacles is referring to learning, being at school, if you will. They're sort of book learning, academic learning, not a hands-on learning. Okay, so they're sort of just got to be in an Empress, and all this energy is new to them, but this Empress energy is putting towards you. Maybe they want you to teach them how to be like an Empress. Okay, with the Hierophant card there. Now, there is a very powerful quartet on the table now. I don't know if you've noticed the numbers at the top of the card. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5. It's literally how they go. That is the secret keeper of the Empress. This is the secret keeper of the Emperor. Okay, you're keeping secrets for both sides at the moment. Just bear that in mind. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles at the end. Now, this could be that they are somehow financially challenged. Maybe they're not earning much money or enough money to support you in any way, shape or form. It could be that the fact that they feel frozen out from life. Okay, and if this is just for an example, if this is your child, yeah, obviously you can look back to when you were a child, and if you have children, you can actually just look back on more recent and like examples of when stuff is going on and you don't tell your children about it. Okay, because, well, you deem that they're too young to know about this. It's not, they can't help me in any way because I'm looking at having to pay my mortgage and they haven't got money for that sort of thing. So it could be the fact that if it is a child, or like your child we are talking about, it could be the fact that they're realizing they're actually being frozen out of the situation. They know something's going on, but they don't know what. And this could all be about like coming forth and asking about that, like what's going on, Mum? What's going on, Dad? Like, why are we moving around so much? Why are we living in a camper van? Why don't you go to work anymore? Why are there lots of bottles of vodka empty everywhere? All those sort of things. It could be just like the inquiring mind that children have. And crossing all this is the 10 of Wands. They feel burdened. They feel like you're burdened. Okay, they feel like they're dragging you down. They're holding you back. Okay, so underneath that is the Three of Swords. They're feeling that pain, what you're feeling as well, or what you're healing from. They're still feeling that. Maybe you and your partner is split up and you've got the children. They're feeling that pain from that split up. Okay, so perhaps just sit down, have a chat with them. Okay. Right, okay, so Ace of Pentacles, outcome of this. The outcome of this is something big is starting, and you may not realise it as yet. The Ace of Pentacles tends to get well underway before anyone really notices it's going. Okay, it's like a snowflake. It's the last snowflake what falls, which triggers the avalanche. No one notices that snowflake falling down, and everyone notices the avalanche at the end of it. Okay. Okay, normally, if there's people about, they do anyway. So let's see what this Ace of Pentacles, let's see where this is all going for you. Okay, Gemini. Oh, shit me, the Four of Wands again. Is that literally because you didn't have another Four of Wands in the deck, universe, is it? Okay. So, oh, very, very passionate down here at the bottom. Okay, so we have got the Four of Wands. It's that commitment again, okay? It's that celebration. Maybe you're committing, they're committed to you. Maybe you're committing to your new life, your new situation. But this new start is spurring off this commitment. Okay, you actually committing to something is the thing that triggers this Ace of Pentacles into rolling into the bigger things it rolls into. The Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands there, well, it's indicating a new beginning, which is the Ace of Pentacles in this particular read. It could be indicating another new beginning further down the line as well. Again, it's burdens. It feels like a massive uphill task for you, but you know once you get to the top, it's going to be done. It's going to be over, and it's all downhill from there, as they say. Now, the other thing the Ten of Wands could be is actually like you're carrying burdens. It's like a job or something. It's part of what you do. And when you get to the end of it, if you, let's say, for example, there's in my Viking deck, there's a depiction of someone carrying sticks to a village or whatever, some firewood, whatever it might have been. But once they get to the village, they can put their burden down. They can sell their burden and move it on to others and then make something from their burden. Okay. Farmers, they have the burden of growing stuff for everyone to eat. And they have to make sure the crop's ripe. They have to make sure it's watered enough. They have to make sure it's got all the right nutrients and everything to grow. It's all a big burden for them. It's all a big financial drain on them. But then they harvest the crop and sell it, and then it's all worthwhile. Three of Cups is talking about some sort of celebration and reunion. It could be a group reunion. If it is a reunion, maybe at some sort of party or something like that. The intentions are going to be set to do something. Okay, the intentions are going to be set to move away from this Four of Swords, this stagnant energy, which is ebbing around you at the moment, and actually start going again. Crossing all this is the Page of Wands. There's going to be an opportunity. You're going to see an opportunity, and the intention is set at this reunion. You're going to see the opportunity. The intention was already set. It's like you've already said to yourself, the next time I get the chance, I'm going to go for it. And there it is. The chance presents itself. The universe is kind of testing you to see if you actually meant what you said to yourself. The Page of Wands, the chance is there. The Page of Wands grabs the opportunity. It doesn't worry about what's going to happen. It's probably the childish energy out of the whole tarot deck. Okay, it'll grab the opportunity. Think of children. They climb trees. They don't think about falling out of them and breaking their arm. Yeah, they go wandering around. They don't think about the consequences of what can happen. Okay, they decide not to come home when you told them to come home. They don't think about the consequences of you tearing your hair out, worrying about them, because they were just having some good times. Okay, and that's what this is. You're grabbing hold of the opportunity. Or the opportunity is there to be grabbed, but don't worry about the outcome. Yeah, just have faith in the universe that it's the right thing to do. Okay, so let's see what our younger air sign would like to say to you. This could clear up a little bit of who they might be for you, depending on what they might want to say to you. Okay, so So let's give them a shuffle. There we go. That's done. Right. I want that closeness. Oh, there's another one under there. Be yourself. Okay. So they're sort of realizing that you're not quite yourself because of whatever's happened up there. You're in that healing energy. Overthinking. Well, that's them with the strength card here. Obviously, they're overthinking something. And I made a mistake. Oh, have they now? Okay. So this could be the news that comes in. This could be the life-changing news. Maybe one of your children are coming in and they're telling you you're going to be a grandparent. Okay. At the bottom, not that it's a mistake. Maybe it was a mistake. Maybe they weren't planning on it, but it's happening now. Okay. At the bottom, it's tell me the truth. And I've already covered that bit as well. Yeah, when I said about here with that 5 of wands, 5 of pentacles there, about them feeling like they're frozen out, and they might just say, tell me what's going on. At least I might be able to help. Maybe I can like spend less on clothes or makeup or aftershaves or whatever. Maybe I can chip in and help you out a little bit. After all, this, that, and the other. So there you go. Sort of kind of telling me that this is probably actually one of your children, however old they may be. But they want to know what's going on. They see that you're in a situation. They're telling you to be more like yourself. They want to get that closeness again, that family bond together again. Yes, they may have made a mistake. Maybe that's what triggered all this, whatever. No, if they're your child, you're going to forgive them for that eventually. But ultimately, they want to be told the truth about the situation. Okay, so that is your read, Geminis. Hopefully it resonates with you. If it does, fantastic. Let me know in the comments. And you can also hit that thumbs up button and let YouTube know that you enjoyed this video. And it also lets me know that it's kind of resonated with you. If it didn't resonate with you, don't worry too much. Perhaps you're working from a different aspect of your birth chart. Go and check it out. Maybe you didn't like the lighting on this video, the sound quality, or the way I present all this, which is absolutely fine. You can give it a thumbs down if you want. Don't worry too much. I'm a big boy. I can take it. I got thick skin. But I do like to know why. I'm inquisitive like that. So let me know in the comments why you gave me the thumbs down, if you gave me the thumbs down. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet already, I suggest you do so, because then you're putting your energies into the Timsy's Naked Tarot pot, and you join my tarot team, and then I'll be drawing on your energies in future reads as well as everyone else's, which will make these reads a little bit more like precise for you, if not perfectly spot on, because they are general reads after all. And yeah, share this out if you want to share it out. And that's all the main ways you can help my channel. Don't worry about any other ways. That will cost you money, and I'm not really after that, so that's fine. Okay, anything else I have to say? No, not what I can think of. Until the next time, Geminis, you will be good out there.